Hello and welcome to In the Kitchen with Matt. I am your host, Matt Taylor. Today I have a short little episode for you. I had a request to do a kitchen tour, and I'll do a wide view of where I'm sitting right now, which is my dining room where I film a lot of the videos. And I will explain why I filmed them sitting down. Early on my videos, I did film them in my kitchen, but it got to be, because my kitchen's so small, it's really hard to get the angles, the camera angles that I want. And so that's why I switched it over here into the dining room. Anyway, so I'll just do a little tour of the kitchen, and I wanted to do it now because I'm going to be upgrading the kitchen, do a new design and things in a couple months, hopefully. And so that's going to be pretty exciting. And so I wanted to do kind of like a before, and then I will do an after video once it gets done. So here we go. Here is a little tour of my kitchen and kind of the downstairs area. So I am here looking at the dining room and kitchen area. This is a kind of a full view of where I sit, and then the kitchen in the background. As you can see, it's pretty small. And you can see the camera over there, my microphone, one of the lights. I have another light over here. And that table and chair, I got those at IKEA like in 2006 when I bought the house. And these old shutters or blinds. I'm going to be updating the blinds and making them white. And then I'm going to paint the walls like a light gray, which will be really nice. And so this is where I sit. Right there, that probably looks familiar to you. Again, and there's a chandelier there with some oversized bulbs that I put in it. And I'm thinking of getting rid of the chandelier and rid of that kitchen light and doing several can lights, which would really make this space a lot brighter because it's pretty dark even with all these lights on. And so that would be really nice. I think I might do that. Got some little cat food going on. I have some cats that I am kind of a foster dad for. This is the mama cat, and I have some kittens, 4 kittens. Hello, little kittens. Hello. Hello. I do love cats, but it is a lot of work taking care of kittens. But anyway, that's beside the point. That's getting off topic. This space right here where I have like board games and things, I want to probably upgrade it and put another different style of storage there, different style of bookcase, and I'll show you that in a little bit. But yeah, here's my camera, just a Canon DSLR, Canon 70D. And then we go into the kitchen. Here I usually just keep all of my dishes where I want to showcase food, just right here so it's within easy grasp. And also I want to point out I do live alone, so I have the luxury of just having the house exactly how I want it. Here's some of the camera gear that I can reach really easy. And then we'll come into the kitchen. One thing that I don't like is this backsplash counter because it impedes filming. So it's hard to get an angle over here. You have to have the camera really high up to even get a good shot. And so what I want to do is when I get my new countertops put in, is it's going to extend all the way out to about here, and then I could put bar stools there, and then it'll be a nice big flat area, and it'll give me extra space to film. But also I wanted to show you the space between my pantry door and the counter. It's very, very small. There's not a lot of room to put the camera right here. If I'm filming with my phone like I am right now, it's really easy just to come in and get a shot. But when I put the tripod with my nice camera, it's just too hard to get a good shot, good angle. And I really like the side view angle. You probably noticed that on my cooking videos. And so this is just a really outdated Formica, really hard to keep clean. It's just kind of a terrible, it's like cracking here. And like I said, it's 34 years old. And I want to get a new sink. Here's where I dry all my dishes. I just did my dishes. I don't usually use my dishwasher that much just because I'm by myself. I usually just hand wash everything. And then I will upgrade, I might upgrade this oven. The oven's been here as long as I've been here. So I might get like a stainless steel one. I just don't know what my budget's going to be. But I would change that to stainless steel and change the hood up there to stainless steel just so it kind of matches the other stainless steel appliances. And then what I want to do is I want to reface these cabinets, get all new hardware, like a nickel hardware, and then paint these cabinets white. And that would look really good with the stainless steel, and then a really cool countertop, and also brighten up the room, which will help with filming. Up there, I just use that for extra storage, just because I need extra storage. I have another light up there. So here we go, and then there's my microwave, a nice, big, powerful microwave. And then I'll probably get a different, I mean, I like this KitchenAid toaster, but I might get a stainless steel just to match everything. And then I have over here, this more area of storage and things. Pretty common to see. But like you can see, is I'm running out of space as well. So here we go. And then my refrigerator, my trash bin, my recycle bin, and then kitty litter boxes. Anyway, and then this space right here, I need to organize it better, but I have just so much stuff. I don't have other places to put it, so it's just kind of all piled up in there. But I want to maybe get 2 more of these shelves cases, and then I could stack it on top of each other and have more room, and then put one over here where this is, and it'll give me more space. So that would be pretty cool. And so there we go. That is the kitchen. I will do it like this. That's a good angle of the kitchen, front on angle. And it's going to look a lot different once I'm done with it, which will be pretty cool. And it'll also up the value of my home. Eventually I will either rent it out or sell it when I get another home. And there you go. That is a little kitchen tour of my kitchen as it is now and how it has been since the house was built in 1986. I did not buy it back then. I was just a little kid. But I bought this in 2006 and still never touched the kitchen. So the kitchen as is since it was 1986. So that's a long time ago, about 34 years old this kitchen is. And for some people it's fine, but I kind of want to update it and make it nicer, and it'll look nicer on camera. And also I would be able to do more filming in there once I upgrade it a bit. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any of my new videos. Take care.